everybody, and welcome to a new episode of Off the Cuff, Healthy Cooking with Craig Mitchell. Now, as some of you may or may not know, I've lost over 100 pounds and I reversed my type 2 diabetes using diet only. Yeah, I was on medication for about 4 months. I've been off it now since February 2017. I do it by taking foods I love to eat and putting a healthy spin on them, making them low carb and overall just healthier. And a lot of people don't know how I get my suggestions for that food. What? Do you hear that? Something doesn't feel right. Just there's something. I don't know what's.
Whoa, that was totally awesome!
Wait a minute, aren't you me?
Yeah, and you're me. Damn, you got old. I'm young Craig, and you're old Craig.
Okay, but why are you talking like Keanu Reeves from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure?
Don't ask me. You wrote the bit, old Craig.
You can call me Craig.
Sure, old Craig. So listen, I came here to bring you a message from your past. What year is it?
2018.
Whoa.
Look, I'm cooking. I'm in the middle of a cooking show here.
Good. I'm just in time.
In time for what?
I'm glad you asked, old Craig.
Stop saying that.
Here's what you gotta make.
But I have to.
The future depends on it. Oh! Don't worry, I'll get it.
No. Don't bend over. You'll ruin the illusion. It's a recipe for low-carb hummus.
Hummus? Why? You don't know the words?
Really?
You wrote it, dude. I just know you gotta make that. The future depends on it.
Okay, well, I have these ingredients. I'll make it.
Great. Well, I gotta go.
Can't you stay?
Nah, I can't interact with my future self.
Oh, I get it. You're afraid of messing up the space-time continuum.
No. It's just that you're so old, it's really bumming me out.
You do realize you look almost exactly like me, except with some slightly darker hair, right?
Hey, gotta fly! Oh, I forgot to say, there may be a slight inconsistency in the space-time continuum.
Slight inconsistencies?
Yeah!
And so there you have it. Low carb. Wait, this is the end. I haven't done this yet. That's what young Craig meant by inconsistencies in the space-time continuum. No. We have to go back so you can see this being made. Oh. Continuum inconsistencies? My foot? Okay, at least we're back at the beginning. Okay, so, as my past self requested, I'm going to make homemade, low-carb, almond-based hummus. But we need something to dip that in. Yeah, you can use vegetables, and I probably will, but also, to make it even more intriguing, I'm going to make homemade, air-fried tortilla chips. Yeah, they're low-carb, they're homemade, they're yummy. So here we go. Wish me luck. Here are the ingredients for your low-carb hummus. 1/2 cup of raw almonds, 1/2 cup olive oil, 1/2 cup water, 1/4 cup of lemon juice, 2 teaspoons of soy sauce, 1 clove of garlic, I'm using minced garlic, 3 tablespoons of nutritional yeast, and 1/2 teaspoon each of cumin, coriander, paprika, and chili powder. Here are the ingredients for the low-carb hummus. I love hummus, but I've been staying away from it because I figure chickpeas or garbanzo beans have a lot of carbs, but still, now I know what's going in it, now I can control it, now I feel better. Control freak right here. Anyway, all you need is all those ingredients and a food processor. Of course, you gotta plug it in. Now we place all the ingredients in the food processor. Now, we process for 16 hours and 49 minutes. Actually, about 2 or 3 minutes.
1
when you're processing your hummus, one thing you want to make sure is that you use a food processor big enough. Yeah, size matters when it comes to processing. I thought I'd get away with using this little one. No, it caused a little bit of a mess. So I transferred everything into this big one. Hummus, you say? Oh, baby. Look, I know I've been doing this for a while now, but when I make stuff like this, I still get amazed when I'm not flooding the counter with ingredients. So hummus is best when it's chilled a while. So I'm going to transfer this to a bowl and put it in the refrigerator while I make our low-carb homemade tortilla chips. Okay, to make the low-carb tortilla chips, all you need is one tortilla. This is a low-carb tortilla. This tortilla has 6 net carbs. You need some coarse sea salt, and you need some non-stick cooking spray. That's all you're gonna need. This is incredibly easy. You just take your tortilla, spray it like this. Then you take your salt, and of course you don't have to salt this, but I'm salting it to taste. Just a nice little layer of salt. Take a pizza cutter or a knife and do it like this. There, that gives you 8 chips. Pretty cool, huh? So I'm spraying the inside of my air fryer and simply just take what's going to be your chips and place them. You just don't lay them on top of each other. Just give them some space to cook and get crisp. In here. And once they're in, what I do is I put this in. And what this does is this will keep it from flying up and hitting the fan. Because we don't like it when it hits the fan. Now we put our chips in the air fryer. And we're going to do it for about 8 minutes at 430 degrees. Oh boy. Can't wait. The chips should be ready. Okay. They look about ready. And the finished product. Okay. Now we're here. Now you've seen how I've made it. You've seen the mistakes. This is a low-carb hummus with some veggies and some low-carb homemade tortilla chips. Now, I just realized as I'm taping this, 2 years ago today, I was 385 pounds and I had a fasting blood sugar of 360. I was diagnosed as type 2 diabetic. By February of the next year, I was completely off medication. I still am. I lost about 109 pounds or so. What's happening though is I'm losing maybe a ½ pound a week, but I'm eating healthy, I'm enjoying it, so I'm letting nature take its course. But if you love hummus, I've always loved it. Now I can have it more. This is really easy to make, as you saw, as long as you use the right size food processor. Oh, it's really good. I can't tell the difference between this and that store-bought stuff I always got before. It's really good. There's calories in it, yes, but carbs affecting my blood sugar, not so much. Same with this. I'll be back in 2 weeks from when this debuts with something else. Time travel, who knows? Thanks for watching. Please spread the word and share this if you like. I'd appreciate it. Bye.